guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So one of the most disturbing video that I see on social media, I saw it last night, and it's the video of the nurse and the gentleman was basically dealing with her. Now, this video, this gentleman, I don't know what happened, but what I get to understand is that he was driving and going with one bag of madness on the road, like the typical Jamaican drivers, how they operate on the road. And this lady, it seems, he might think that she bad drive him when it seemed like he was the one who bad drive the lady. What they're saying is that he came out of his vehicle, went up to the ladies, and start basically abuse the woman verbally and physically. Now, when you look at it, people, I believe that that video speak volume to this person's character, because when you look at who they said that man is, he's a businessman, a well-known businessman, it seems, one who have friends in big place, because there's a picture circulating on social media with him standing next to the PM. And what I realize is that at times these persons who know people in high places, big position, and especially when them have the G, they let it get to them head, they let it believe to them unstoppable and everything. When I looked at the video, I was like, wow, because I wonder how that man treat him wife if him have none, or him treat him daughters if him have none, or him treating sisters, mothers, and so forth, because clearly him no know how to treat a woman. Because no matter what that lady did to him, he had no right to drag her like how he was doing in the video. The gentleman literally had his foot on her head. When you look at it, the next person in the video will say, no, you don't need to treat the lady like that. So it speaks volume to the type of man he is, because when me look on it, if he married, me sorry for the wife, because just imagine the boof buff where the wife are getting at the house. Because I know today, he might do things like that, he might do it from a long time. And I hope that people realize what is happening in society nowadays. We have the young boys, the young man, and the big grown-ass men. They don't know how to treat females. And I believe that it happened because of some emotional trauma that they're going through, that they went through with other females in their life, or based on what they see other person doing, whether it be their father, their uncle, their grandfather. It's what they learned throughout the years. Because if they're from a household where they see their father doing that to their mother, they're going to believe that, okay, it is the norm, it is fine for me to go and do it with another female. But I hope that every single woman here in Jamaica, when we look upon that, we realize, say, hey, guess what? We can't take anything for granted when we go on the street. Even when you're going about your business, you have to be very careful, because what is happening is that the abuse that is being given out to females, it is crazy. And I wonder if these males understand, when you treat your females like that, if we're not about this world done with, just as though if them not their own, the world done. But you have to understand, female bring life, and not only because of that, you have to respect them. You have to respect we. You are the ones that's supposed to be looking out for our welfare. You're the ones that's supposed to be protecting us. You're supposed to be the head. You're supposed to be the provider. And when you see a man in the street treating a woman like that, you have to wonder what's going on in his house. Now, let me move on to P. Diddy and Cassie situation that is happening in the court. And people, the more I read about it in the media, I literally believe that this female is either one, she stick around because of the benefits that she was getting, or she was really and truly afraid of leaving him. When I listen to what she went through, and the fact that she's married today, her husband know about everything that she has been through. When I look at that, me have to say, wow, because I hope that people understand. You see, sometimes you can be coming from a dark place. You can think, say, you're unlovable. You can think, say, nobody now go want you. Nobody now go want nothing to do with you, But you see, at times, God create that one person who is going to take you out of the mud that you're in, who is going to take you out of the addiction, take you out of the molestation, everything, that one person. And you see, anytime that one person enter your life, it's like you're going to see clear. All the cloud, the rainy days, everything is going to disappear. And when you look back at it, you yourself is going to look back at your past and you might be ashamed of it and everything. But in that person's eyes, they're going to look at it and they're going to even love you more, because they're going to realize how strong you were to encounter all of that. When I read and this young lady said that the parties would last like for 3 days, 4 days, I'm like, I wish I thought about. At one particular, they said she had bumps on her lip because of the amount of how she had to perform and so forth. So you have to wonder, I wish she catch right there, so and so forth. So when you look at all of that and the fact that this man look at her and see that there is something still good in her, she's still worth loving, it just goes to show to every single soul out there who is going through an addiction, whether it be any form of addiction, guess what? It is not the end for you. God is going to provide that way out, whether it be that person who is going to come and free you of that situation. Whether it is just going to be a movie or a sermon, something is going to happen and you're going to realize that you deserve much better. You're going to realize that, hey, I am better than this. You're going to realize that you're a powerful person. And right now, I know that maybe other females who have been through a similar situation are going through a similar situation like what she been through. When they sit and they listen to her, I know that it is giving them motivation to know that they can get out of the situation that they're in, especially females who have pimps and so forth. They're looking at it and they might say, okay, if she was able to move past it, guess what? They're going to say, I can do it also. And that is the reason why I always say to people, no matter what someone did in their past, let it remain there. Let it remain. Don't use it to judge them today. Because guess what? You see, today, they can make a difference in this world. And I believe right now with this court case that is going on, with the fact that everything is coming out now in the light, I believe that she's making a difference in some young girls, young boys' life right now. Especially those who are going through the same thing that she went through with that man. And I hope that females understand, hey, guess what? And everything glitter is gold. Because a lot of times these men in a big position, they make you know so them can carry you to there, them can do this, them can give you all of the nice material things them. But you see, it comes at a cost. And a lot of times females are not able to live with what they do or what they did to achieve the material things. So sometimes you'll hear that, hey, they lose it upstairs or they commit. They take their own, if you understand what I'm saying. So I just hope that her husband will really and truly just, hey, no matter make where the people them in the public, no matter make where them I say get to you, just continue focus on her as your wife. Focus on the family that you have built and just continue to give God thanks that He has bring her through it. And now she is able to testify to let persons know what she has been through. And I hope that this gentleman can look back at what he made that young girl do, and realize, say, hey, apologize to her. Just realize, say, it was wrong. And I don't think he will ever understand, because maybe to him it was the norm. Maybe it was fine. Maybe until today he not see nothing wrong with it. But people, just be careful. And not everybody who come to you and say that they can help you out, whether to build your career, to take you to places, and to make you comfortable in life, will do it just like that. A lot of times it comes at a cost, and that cost is not one that you will be proud of. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.